Would you become, do you think, an M&A target for airlines? Have you had any conversations, any discussions with any of the big airlines?
For that, I'm not quite sure, but for ourselves, we prefer to to continue to grow, to develop ourselves. We expect that the permit could be, or for our flagship product, EHang 216, we could obtain the relevant permit as early as this year. So after the obtaining the relevant permit, so you probably can see there will be an inflection point for the growth of the company going forward.
Okay, what is the time frame for when we're actually going to see regular unmanned passenger vehicles flying above our streets in cities, whether it's in China or in London or in Australia? When are we going to see that?
Yeah, I think within like 3-year time frame.
3-year time frame.
And for ourselves, we will continue, to strive to achieve profitability of the company, because this is the core consideration of a commercial business. So otherwise, there is no sense to really have a commercial business. So we hopefully we could achieve profitability within the 1 year or 2.
Interview highlights summary. When will profitability be realized? Until 2021, EHang will focus on revitalizing China's domestic market. It is expected that the use of tourism drones led by Guangzhou will be operated with the Chinese government and local governments before starting overseas deployment. In 2021, it is expected to expand its business with Austria, Spain, and France at the forefront. The shipping drone business is already piloted in a strategic partnership with DHL, and aviation authorities in China and other countries recognize the current sector and establish institutional frameworks and institutional standards for related fields. Do you have plans for an airline and an M&A? The CFO was asked about the M&A part with an airline, but avoided a direct response. However, if EHang was not considering the M&A plan at all, he would have answered, no. However, he answered, not sure, with a little embarrassing smile. In fact, some investment companies have some possibilities for EHang's M&A with an airline. What is the top priority that EHang's executives think? It is a new technology field and has market potential. However, the company will seek to thrive on profitability-based companies for its employees. Profitability is a key consideration of the business. Otherwise, there is no meaning of commercialization itself. It is expected that the company will realize actual profitability within 1 to 2 years. Comments for expected future scenarios. Then, will it be possible to realize profits in 2021? This is the biggest concern for investors. Earlier this year, after obtaining the flight permit for EH216, you will be able to see the inflection point of EHang Company's growth in the future. From the moment it obtained the license to operate in China, the demonstration, business area, specific cities, of tourist drones and firefighting drones is expected to expand rapidly to commercialized business areas national. Based on commercialization of firefighting and tourism, EHang will plan to expand into that city. In other words, the pilot project before EHang commercialization may begin immediately, that is, within 2021 or 2022. Therefore, whenever news of EHang's business expansion is released, it will have a positive impact on stock prices. The current stock price in 2021 is the pre-shelf stock price with the projects that were made in the previous year. In 2021, whenever planned works are implemented, and whenever business plans after 2022 are announced, This will immediately affect EHang's stock price.